Antonio Rudiger's agent holds talks with Barcelona over summer transfer. Barcelona are in talks to sign Chelsea defender Antonio Rudiger on a free transfer this summer. Rudiger's agent and half-brother, Cesar Azpilicueta, was filmed by Sky Germany meeting with Barca's director of football Mateu Alemany and his advisor Jordi Cruyff at a hotel in Barcelona on Wednesday evening. Sky Germany report that Rudiger's agent spent around 3 hours in talks with Barcelona's hierarchy, who left the hotel close to midnight. Rudiger is out of contract with Chelsea at the end of the season, and the Champions League holders are unable to offer a new deal due to the restrictions imposed on him following Roman Abramovich's sanction. The Germany international has rejected multiple offers to remain at Chelsea, the latest being a deal worth close to £200,000 a week. Thomas Tuchel had made it clear before Chelsea's restrictions that he wants Rudiger to stay at Stamford Bridge, but the club have been unable to reach an agreement so far. It's understood that Barcelona have also reached an agreement to sign Andreas Christensen, who is also out of contract with Chelsea this summer. N'Golo Kante ignored Paris Saint-Germain's offer to leave Chelsea this summer. N'Golo Kante looks set to stay at Chelsea after he ignored Paris Saint-Germain's offer to join him this summer, according to reports in France. The Bluesman has been at the club since 2016, joining from fellow Premier League side Leicester City after their title-winning campaign. He has gone on to become one of the best players in his position, and has established himself as a fan favourite thanks to his consistent top performances for the club. According to Le Parisien, PSG approached Kante in the closing stages of the January transfer window with a proposal which would see him make the move to League One at the end of the season. His contract at the World and European champions is set to expire at the end of next season, which is believed to have prompted PSG to renew contact with the French international over a potential transfer. However, he did not respond to their offer, with the 31-year-old said to be happy in the English capital, and he is believed to not want to make a move to a city where he would be in too much demand. Since his arrival at Chelsea nearly 6 years ago, Kante has made 249 appearances for the club in all competitions, scoring 13 and assisting 14. He has gone on to win the Premier League, Champions League, Europa League, Club World Cup, Super Cup and FA Cup during his time in West London, with the midfielder worthy of so many achievements. Cesar Azpilicueta extends Chelsea contract amid Barcelona interest. Chelsea captain Cesar Azpilicueta has extended his contract at the club amid interest from Barcelona, according to reports. The 32-year-old was set to leave at the end of the season, with his deal expiring at the end of the season. However, as per Sky Sports News, Azpilicueta's contract has been extended due to a clause in his contract. His deal has been extended by a year due to a clause in his contract being triggered after he met the threshold for games played. The option was put in before the government's sanctions on the club, which has prohibited Chelsea from carrying out any transfer business, including sorting out player contracts. Barcelona are circling for the 32-year-old and want him at all costs this summer, with boss Xavi keen on bringing the versatile defender to Spain. However, now they will have to pay a fee for the Blues skipper, who is yet to make a decision on his future, with the door still open to a departure despite the contract extension. It was reported that Barcelona were looking to secure the defender at all costs, and this could now result in him paying a transfer fee. A similar situation happened last season as Olivier Giroud's contract at Chelsea was extended, just for AC Milan to sign the striker for a fee weeks later. The Blues captain refused to comment on his future during a recent press conference during international duty with Spain, and it remains to be seen as to what the future holds for the defender. John Terry says Mason Mount should take the captain's armband in the future. Former England skipper John Terry has tipped Mason Mount to take over as the Chelsea captain once Cesar Azpilicueta leaves the club. Terry says he loves Azpilicueta's leadership style but insists Chelsea must hand the captain's armband to the 23-year-old to make any real progression. Terry says Mount has the ability to grab a game by the scruff of the neck, and claims his devotion to Chelsea Football Club will stand him in good stead with the fans. When asked about Azpilicueta's reign as captain and his potential successor, Terry told Alabenda TV, "Azpilicueta has been superb, and as you said, there are many ways to skin a cat. He does it differently. His performances first and foremost have to speak for themselves, and they certainly do that. When you're captain, it's important that you are a consistent performer, week in and week out. You give a solid 7 or 8 out of 10 every week. He does that for the group. And again, he is that example for everyone else to follow. I love what he does, but I think the progression from that would probably lead itself to Mason for me. I think Mason has got the ability to go on, and I think he's capable of grabbing the game by the scruff of the neck if we need to. The Chelsea fans relate to him. He is Chelsea through and through. His family are as well. I would personally love to see Mason take it. Mount has been excelling on the domestic and international stage. He has become a pivotal player in both Tuchel's squad and Gareth Southgate's squad. Therefore, it comes as no surprise that Terry has identified his as Azpilicueta's potential successor. Christian Pulisic reveals delight of qualifying for the World Cup with USA. Chelsea attacker Christian Pulisic has revealed his delight of qualifying for the World Cup with his home nation of the USA. The Bluesman has played a crucial part in their road to qualification for the prestigious competition, which will take place in Qatar later this year. He has also been in good form for his side as of late, with his country's progression to the World Cup being another achievement for the season. When speaking to the official Chelsea website after the game, Pulisic shared his delight of helping the USA reach the World Cup finals later this year. It's definitely been a rollercoaster. It is never easy to come down and play in these CONCACAF countries, we know that. We battled through most of it. At the end of the day, we're in the top 3 and we're going to the World Cup, so we should be proud. Despite losing to Costa Rica 2-0 on Wednesday night, their previous results were enough for them to reach the finals, with Pulisic adding, "Definitely frustrating because I hate to lose. It was a great atmosphere in the stadium. We lost concentration twice on set pieces, that's how it goes. We are still proud that we are going to the World Cup. I am extremely proud of this group. It is a bit of a weird feeling as I hate to lose so much, but I cannot wait to go to the World Cup." He has made 47 appearances for his country, with 21 goals to his name. Inter Milan to consider loan bid for Chelsea forward Romelu Lukaku. Inter Milan may reportedly put together a loan proposal for Chelsea forward Romelu Lukaku during the summer transfer window. Ahead of 2021-22, Inter allowed Lukaku to move to Stamford Bridge for £97.5 million, the Belgium international penning a 5-year contract. However, the 28-year-old has never truly settled back into life in West London, going as far as admitting his unhappiness during an interview in December. Given the transfer fee involved, Chelsea have little chance of recouping that figure, but according to Calciomercato, Inter could try their luck with a loan approach. If Chelsea were to consider such an offer, the Serie A giants would have to pay a large loan fee, as well as accept having a mandatory or optional transfer fee being included in the deal. Lukaku had previously enjoyed the best period of his career at Inter, scoring 64 goals from 95 appearances in all competitions and winning a Serie A title.
That is on Chelsea News today. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Goodbye and see you by tomorrow news.